the mess. We came and repaired your mess. Before I left office, the IMF said that Ghana's economy was going to grow by 8%. And it grew by 8% and more in 2017. And in 2018, it dropped. When their own policies started kicking in, you look at the GDP growth rate. From the high of 8% that they inherited from me, the next year it went to 6 point something, 5 point something, until when COVID hit, it went to 0. So that myth about you left us a mess, you left us a mess. When you came into office, the Akufo Eurobond was left with 270 million to pay. Where did you get that money to pay? Mahama left it in the sinking fund because I knew that debt was coming up. That was visionary because I knew that if a new government came, it was going to be difficult to find 270 million at once to pay off the Akufo Eurobond. So we left it in the sinking fund. They came and met it. In October, they just took it and paid the Eurobond. And after that, they didn't put any money in the sinking fund again. That's why when COVID hit, we had no money to defend ourselves. I set up the stabilization fund. When COVID hit, they didn't know where to find money. We told them, go and look in the stabilization fund. I left money in there. Went and took 300 million, from the stabilization fund. I set up the Ghana Investment Infrastructure Fund, the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. And I put $270 million seed money in that fund. Today, that's what you are using to build your Agenda 111 hospitals. So how can I have left you a mess? They are good at propaganda. And so they just keep repeating something. Oh, we came and met your mess. We came and met your mess. In 2016, for the first time in Ghana's history, we ran the government budget without taking one CD from the Bank of Ghana. Zero borrowing from Central Bank. You in 2021, 42 billion, you made Central Bank print for you. The following year, 2022, 35 billion, you made Central Bank print for you. And that is why today, Central Bank is broke. Because it made a loss of more than 60 billion cedis. When I was president, Central Bank made a profit of more than 1 billion cedis. And so that propaganda must stop once and for all. You didn't inherit a mess. You inherited an economy that was doing well. It is you, by your mismanagement, your clueless finance minister, and your clueless head of economic management team who now wants to run away from economic issues to become the champion of digitalization.
All right, Abusian for me mamoni na kwa banameka ose so ko Facebook we are live on Freemind Family Ghana, ko YouTube so we are live on Freemind Family Ghana. And we are also live on Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. Iti mesre se Abusian onya baso an se ne da bia mo ye no bomoden na share na like se na bia dwumadie ebetimi akonanim. It's as simple as that. Bibia ye babia no e say ye de nyamedin e shaase enti eni kan yemfa empire bon shaase na afi dwumadie no nko. Amen, 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 amen. It's as simple as that. All right. Afi Herman Mwakwaba. And I keep in so Mwakwaba. Henry Aite Mwakwaba. And Jackie Boatin so Mwakwaba. And Albert Quet Mwakwaba. Rebecca Brego Mwakwaba. KB Mwakwaba. Piano girl so Mwakwaba. Message Sebusia Mujina so na Munsha na like na jumedi no intimi enkwanenim. It's as simple as that. All right. Michelle Similao Mwakwaba and Kabi so mema akwaba Facebook for no so monko so na mon like na mon share na jumedi no intimi nko Mohammed Awan so Mwakwaba as usual Ewe TV so Mwakwaba and Bozet question so Mwakwaba mema mo nyina akwaba. All right, yan shase ye kwada sorry ya information abetodwa ekire se Hopeson Adorye ya channel Hopeson Adorye NPP's Hopeson Adorye ya channel na yan share a video footage of Emra ya che Hopeson Adorye no na yemfa ye dwumadie no emfree ho.
To my lawyer. Pastor, what is this? I'm talking to my lawyer and then you are preventing me. Please, let me talk to my lawyer. What is the meaning of that? Are you the only police person? Let the lawyer get up, baby. Wait. Pastor, no. Okay. Wait. I don't know where we are going. My friend. What's your name? I'm talking to my lawyer, please. I'm talking to my lawyer. Pastor, what is this? I'm talking to my lawyer and then you are preventing me. Please, let me talk to my lawyer. What is the meaning of that? Are you the only police person? Let the lawyer get up, baby. Wait. Pastor, no. Okay. Wait. I don't know where we are going. My friend. What's your name?
All right. Na obi ebe bisa se Hopeson Adorye de bone no aya ya chi no. Se Hopeson Adorye de obi ani mu se oye NPP ni. NPP aban so ne wa akonwa no so. Edi Hopeson Adorye de bone pa no aya ya chi na ye tietia mu and a free Hopeson. Free Hopeson. Da bremo ankasa mu ni djuma video ho. Da wa abonefo akoche omu yonko bonini a wakojina na moye free Hopeson ye free hwan we ya busuasem abonefo na enya na 7 yo abonefo akoche omu yonko bonini a na muni ejuma bia di akojina se free Hopeson ye free hwan eti 7 yo Ghana ni bi bebisa se edi bone na Hopeson aya omwache no tie ni bone a Hopeson Adorye aye nti a NPP aban onu ankasa na ban ache no enie listen to the message carefully. You assume that ye yanko.
Bia na meka hwe me bompa ya me se awrade anytime bia meka NPP asem a ebe hye me mahome hu bia no 200,000 free obo vote mu and you will see the results in December 7th me na meka jero
anytime bia asem be show
yeah
Hopeson Adorye
me ya NPP
200,000 free obo vote
ni enti a omo ache no ehun video na me play no na mo tie ni ni enti a omo ache Hopeson Adorye ehun video e na e play no tie ni ye na tie nsem ni ye. All right, yanko.
Sana makache. Generation no menya treo.
Sana makache nyankopon.
E dey potenia. Why are you bitter?
Me ana. Maka so much o say number nu so fidie number nu na hwe.
Akrantie na mko ya na so da bo.
Me de to me ho so. Me nko an.
Okay.
Ana me say yenko control voter region border no so.
Okay.
Because it was evident say na like obedru krobi to say. Obi dan ne mpoma ewo Togo ne pono ewo Ghana. Et automatically no omo mo akire ho nyina na omo timi beto aba ne bi. Yeah. I took it upon myself. Na me ko farm ranch e be 5 for voter region. Na me bo mo ano me mo take oath.
Okay.
Say omo mo voter region executives na mane. Ye be ye duma nyina awi. The 4th time I me kwanza me bo Akufo Addo amane.
No way ye duma deda.
My head you I see how 3 days to election, you got to dynamite got to because of in some make a draw. Therefore, more two more to go. Election, the Omudika goes on and go Congo and now, who be a Janico Crum. To say 2016 got to dynamite. That's right. 2016, who said the voter turnout in voter region and reduce Yeah,
2016.
Me told my ba, I want to my way out of 2 car. Ana mikwayi timishia regional secretary opando nti na bobe 230 and I'm so on send message across.
Okay,
say omoma yen figures total number of voters in the register as at that time 230 no nipa say na to aba results na neighbor na nam ka chance ya win elections because baby o have 500
yeah
na nipa 170 ato aba as at 2:30 p.m. baby o ho no 350 na bia nipa 95 ana ato aba any ade. So I told him, say,
you could read. And also the World Bank of
that's right. Yeah. Typical chance you win it was how. And I'm saying, aggression about the own. Would
you say dynamite and I'm between us boom?
Whatever mean Casa we
oh, Casa,
yeah, they have a front also by yeah.
Story no to was naturally. Yeah, kind of higher.
They say
that to was naturally.
NPP for no more pushy no. Or more beg you money so. Menya na ka GP afrɛ me na say you say dynamite no ma control me statement me trust statement na say you be for me
oh chama what's me
okay
ma hu do de nam to ma hu so on ka hu to da me come there me number 2
me ana me fato me ho so say meboa because that time ne ani abre pepe wa 2016 na you hu say ye twro din a oh, Mama got me throw Yabutre de Michemu Boko, Minko actually. Why?
Oh, everybody phone, no, sir.
But you're in better because I said, but Mecca Boko.
Oh, could do incentive, yeah, man.
Over me, Misro. So, let him about, but it's what they want. Never quite any say. Yana be fatum. Say, yeah, to a bar, and maybe a voter reading problems. Yes, oh, Togo for a bomb register, Togo for a bomb register. What mobile register, all right. But me decided say, but disable the system one. Or munchi me Emma Metwaba. Ana me ye emrantie Accra. I will vote reading. Me momo eteki ofunyina. Say omo mo regional secretary no bia mane. Wow. That bit my papa yes adiwe. And ye call ye. Na ye wo ye nua ba kwa ono wonyi wo ho. Wone paramount ne ye fine. Until move here from paramountcy to paramountcy. Near no more casa. Your quan must is sanctify. Header, ya pack of Momo, Mufa with model rule, Mufa with Jesse. There might be some Mufania radio announcement. Bako Crampo, ye free hono, ye young PA, you know. No announcement, possible radio, ye and near Kagan. And the catch almost say, Niama a basicino. Be your omunia. Been pesa betuomo, and Timomuma. Or one casa confess, say. Omo to aba eso omo me ye hwe ma omo village hono ana me say ye beto Togo for aba na Ghana for ni bi babeto say dabi and I'm say na dey nti na mo de e ya na mokokoto I'm say o mu ba no ma be dada yen next day ya sorry ni yeko adaja mede me strategies bi gugu abonten look bibia ni ho a ye ni ne ketwa ho ana me boa computer ye won ye ketekete pa
but say phone you computer
so ho ne ete no eti yeah somewhere kikachiro we put things together everything that happened in Togo.
Okay. To scare.
What can I say? Anna voter ya to you police station. And think I'm for Gremu. Why in the war voter region I say me kwaye mu ya ba two bibi ho. Why? And I get the people. Et ya no na me mo to two motorbikes. I'm say assembly can na chase here.
A call more than
a Ghana for Togo for na. A strategy.
Me too pa.
A strategy. I reported and they were happy. Yeah, we are doing crano. More my bibi kakra na me fan ko settle boys no. CD capre.
Hey,
me na make a show.
All right. Share. Sa asem ya Hopeson Adorye e very dangerous. Chese Ghana for nyina e was say ye fan serious. Tie me pa. Sa asem we e very dangerous. It was a NDC. I'm on fan lightly. Hopeson say in 2016, NPP not by no. Etna say when he say someone say Volta regional, there is no way they can beat NDC. That is why Volta region has always been the headache of NPP. Hopeson say in 2016 they were so desperate for power. Omo ye ne say ekwan bia ombefa so a omo nsabeka to me bia ombefa so na omo tena se woni say omo ansai Volta regional there is no way they could beat John DramaniMahama itinia oye ye ne say esan say owo odosronko ema ne party ninti o sheda fa boys bi ekọ Volta region o kan sam ni mienu the first time wa o kan sansem no o kan ni Accra FM Accra FM no ochire Ghana for Emma Ghana for nati ase say omuko Volta region ekoto dynamite sa machine na ya de blast your friend say apiate no the same machine dynamite no sa bomb na ye blast wa apiate no omuko blast sa bomb no bi ewo Volta region e de ehu e she Volta fo no mu ekun Volta fo ni bi e destabilize Volta region. And the voter turnout in Volta region was so low in 2016, which I believe they might have done the same thing in 2020. TMA, or say in 2016, they went to the Volta region, they detonated dynamite and they destabilize the whole region. And the Kunipa. Edi who shall Volta for numu etisemo ebia na refia mekayo. In 2016, the voter turnout in Volta region was so low because of the activities. Hopeson Adorye any boys bia of our say yenko Volta region enko this adwuma. This was on Accra FM. Oka sa asem wie no. A who say Ghana for bofu. Ghana for ka ho asem. Ghana for kasa ena ofri Accra FM ekotena onua TV captain smart show so ena odane na no ekire say dynamite na omu blasting ye no enya Volta region na emom Togo oboa edientia there is no way Hopeson Adorye on free Togo onye Togo ni ebetimi ewura Togo akoto dynamite anke beche no ebi ntimi nsi ohun say okan sa asem no Accra FM wa ohun say kache Ghana for attention no and was akotena onua change na no e kire say oh there be o enya Volta na make na den na metimi akotena Volta region aditoneti dynamite there be enya Volta na emum Togo say ye the regular Volta for no how can you go and throw a bomb in Togo and tell me say sa bomb na oto wo Togo no udi hu na Ghana for say ema Ghana for nto aba nyansa be ne wom. Does it make sense to you? Ask yourself, on person Volta for betuaba. and you are telling Ghana for say, uko Togo, ekoto bomb, dynamite. Say, who de huna Volta for say, Emma Volta for na ete Ghana and Twaba, Nyansa be the womb. The womb, nearby they say, Hopeson will say, Sasem na okayano, Volta for nankasa any anya home or not to free Volta region. Ide okaya, or who say, I'm to Ghana for Sumuno. Embrada okasa asem no, na jinya ne say, esan say dear, okasa tia NPP nti, anke mbra obabo ntin, eka asa asem no ka NDC for be som, na ka NDC for a beer abo ne hoban. Now so ankoba ne sa no, na oye fast, ekotina onua TV e changing na no say, oh there be, enya Volta, enya to bombo no, enya Volta, enya ku nipa na emum Togo oboa. Now let me tell you something. Se ura eye Volta region ho mu amoto kwan akọ Togo pen no. Volta for na e wa flawo ene that border no. Omo terura Togo edi akoniaba. Volta for no bi a etia flawo omo ko school Togo. They cross the border every day. Apart from the main border no crabo no. Your baby a your friend of Bet 9, unim Bet 9. Bet 9 no is an unofficial entry into Togo. Unlike the main border now, a official no, Bet 9 no a unofficial entry from Ghana into Togo. Mafa hoda. So on Bet 9 ha Ghana funny Togo for a dia konyaba in and out of Ghana, in and out of Togo. 80 Ghana for binom Volta for binom eti Togo. Omba Ghana edi Jacoba de bia. Etia bia se wan nwi ankwache na se omu free Togo ewura Ghana. Wadwe be ye say omu ye Togo for now so na omu ye Ghana for because they do trading in Togo, they go and come every day. Listen to me carefully. Don't get it twisted. Ghana for edi Togo akoniaba Volta for na eti border hono. Omu di Togo akoniaba every day. Ebinom ko eye Togo kofa enam ekofa hwan ba me ye kobolo chan kofa enam ni ade ewura Ghana di akoniaba Ghana for no bi eko school Togo koba da bia ini se wan nwi ankwa chire wa wadwen ba ye say Ghana for na e free Togo ewura Ghana no omu ye Togo for da bi o dodo na ni ye Ghana for edi Togo akoniaba enti Hopeson chire say in 2016 no Akufo Addo o se enokrampo no o hyase mpo ansa na o ka chire Akufo Addo omu sheda sumane say onko Volta region ho enko destabilize na Ghana for na aka Togo no yembani omu from coming to Ghana to come and vote. Once a medical make sure say Ghana for na ete aflawo no omu di Togo akoniaba. Eti Hopeson say o sheda ko Volta region say oko block sa Ghana for no say na be ya sa Ghana for no enya kwan enwura Ghana ema beto aba. This was the agenda. And Nuntina in 2016, the voter turnout in Volta region was so low because Volta for na ewura Togo ko di dwa no ye block wa mu ama won kwan enwura Ghana ama betuaba. This has been the strategy and this is how they have been operating. Eti Hopeson chere say omo koto dynamite e Volta region e ko see chaos. Ema Volta for binum adwen yo mo se ebia meken entokwasi. Eti bebre na ka Togo a omanwura Ghana ama betuaba. This is what they did. Nia Hopeson here and they say okwa Volta region ekoto sa dynamite no. Efa Delta Force of 4 boys ekunkum binom ebu binom ema Volta for binom adwen yo mo se em say ye ken entokwasi Ghana. Edi samre no Volta for na ewura Togo edi dwa no. Omo ana ho enwura Ghana ama betuaba. Eno na eka ho a ema John DramaniMahama elusi ye no. You see how they have been. One said not too long ago, and I may catch a Ghana for say the only abattoir NPP winning or Ghana in the year 2000. Now minimienti America now so some of you man timasiye because I'm there no na Ghana for abre the 19-year rule of J.J. Rawlings. In the year 2000, some no na Ghana for abre the 19-year rule of J.J. Rawlings. So the wind of change was everywhere. So that was the first time where NPP legitimately winning aba. Apart from the year 2000, 2016, 2020, they stole the elections. Apart from the year 2000, NPP and winning power Bia or Ghana legitimately abribiano omu. Enutina omani wa voter for ne so because omuni say someone say voter region and can voter for and sha. There is no way they can win any vote in this nation. Enutina almost pele akosumbo dam. Say ya de give voter for no ID card from unsem. Ya de say voter region. Ya de destabilize voter region. Now, sadia na esi ye no. Ebema voter for no be eto kwan ewura Togo. Because nasa asia say ninso now before that no Ghana for nyina NTS say so nya cross free aflawo ewura Togo a most of asase ni na ye ewefo enti ewe kasa no enya Ghana nko an ye kan ewura Togo a we have ewes who are also Togolese edi entia eye abrofo na ebeche yemu eye imaginary border ena de to wonti no so duru hono mu a ewefo na ewo Ghana side voter region no the same ewes now being so ewo Togo almost ye ewesa they speak the same language enti obi oho a oye Ghana ni na so ne busuani eye Togo ni owodian eye Lome enti say so na almost pele ye no omo de pamo omo aye lusu ye nsa se ye lusu yadna because obusuani bi wo Togo enti ebasa ha obedwane akọ ne busuani na owo Togo ne nchen eba ne saa abato mreso a ontena Ghana ha ento aba eya na mo nti bibiase omo de ma voter for no bi adwane free voter region ewura Togo akọ ye busuafo nchen ewo Togo because sani amechira wo no na eye transvoter Togoland ena Kwame Nkrumah ye referendum ena ebinom beka Ghana ho na so ebinom ka Togo eni saafo no obi oho a oye Togo ni na so ne busuani binom eye Ghana fo enti enso na ye spele ye na ese voter region no e ma voter for no bi ewura Togo ekọ ye busuafo nchen abato mreso they will never ever come back to vote. This was the reason why Akufo Addo mo spele sa dam no because sa dam no sebi nyansemu no edi na nko se motena se e ma dam no ye ma busu ansa na ma spele amana said the whole voter region. This has been the plot. Now so ye hu ya anwe hu ankwachire the same thing and I hope say say in 2016 no yes so ma almost say yenko voter region enfa Delta Force sanko for na ya na omo na mo ebinom ahye police atade ni ade no enye omo ina na ye police fo bebre na ye Delta Force boys omo ye criminals omo na Akufo Addo mo de ye sankwase adwuma no asoma yen say yenko voter region enko blasted dynamite enfa say voter region enfa destabilizing voter region say na be ya voter for entoaba eno ka ho bi na John DramaniMahama elusi the 2016 general elections and 2020 I believe we say omo ye the same thing in 2024 they are doing the same thing because omo ye bone ba ko mienu obi anka ho asem to no bone no aye omo de ena omo gusu aye di sa bone no. Excuse me. So the issue of Hopeson no akwakoye say NPP for a training kraman sa kraman no enkan konfo ma ena kraman no aduane anko hia sa na be ye agya obeye lawyer no omo different me can say omo di private the dog of the food and I said don't pay na anko say omo de ma kraman no ema kraman ne ye loyal to NPP no omo deny kraman ne sa dompe no ena ne kraman no ababonte e kire say obe expose ne masters obe expose NPP dog na NPP na domu training yese omo nko voter region enka voter for inside voter region enne omo deny sa dog no aduane anko se omo de ma no won say okasa echo last party no okase omo di sa boni no ewie ye no sika anko se Akufo Addo ne ba omi ade ma no e ma ne chebi ma the boys no say sika no ne nsanka. So they have trained a dog to go and bite the Voltarians, to go and bite people's children. Omo fidi kraman no ama ene kraman no wati chain enam Ghana fana baby na all expose omo bonia in 2016 omo ye na mo training kraman na se the same kraman na no attorney against you afa na mo che no na Hopeson in fact hwe ene de mamenka ni we Hopeson wa Jimmy papa me who so Jimmy for da if you see a woman. Hopeson, where Jimmy oh, what taba, where Jimmy Papa, Hopeson Adorye, where Jimmy Ataba, where Jimmy, Hopeson, where Jimmy, where Jimmy, because me who be the Hopeson, who free Volta region, Hopeson, who free Volta region, and I want me at Ghana ha, ama can for a use against your own people. Hopeson, what cho? Hopeson, what taba? Ufi Volta region. And now I can for a team for no, asante for no, a use against your own people. Etimiako Volta region. Ako to dynamite. And your own people. Hey! Now what Jimmy sa Hopeson? Hopeson Adorye. Now what Jimmy sa? What Timiako ra Volta region? Ama chimfoni akanfoni asantifoi asumau. Akora Volta region. Eku your own people. I say your own region. For how much money? Hopeson, for how much money? And I wetimi ama akanfoi asantifoi achimfoi eyuzu. Ako your own Volta region. Ako say your own people. Eku your own people. I say your own region. For how much money? Hopeson. Me ho. Hey, me ho for how much money? Ne asuma say go to Volta region and kill your own people. Minia for how much? No cre for how much? Sika say ye di ma wo. Once na what na say? Aman kwasi afue ayuzu awie. Ya mfa nkosi baabi a. Hopeson once and ne what na say? Ama enkwasi afue ayuzu awie. Ya mfa nkosi baabi a. Ya ja unsinsemu. Afena wani abra okasa. Afena wani abra ena yakoto dynamite in 2016. Sika nko se omde mame na eja me de bi efidi me boys no omo afa mame nti na sa na se ye ma uska dia nka wo nkasa. Hopeson na se NPP Akufo Addo ba omia e de usika no ma wo dia nka wo nkasa. They have paid you to go and destroy your own people. How foolish can you be? Hopeson Adorye. Wo ankosi e shouti. Hopeson. Now ka say me ba be ka bia ma o. Onsuno se kokote kwasia. Wo ankosi e shouti wo Ghana ha. Hopeson wo I say ye hanging in broad daylight. You me see ankosi just say ye shouti. Edo body to ho ema Ghana for nyina beti entesogu so wo kwasia wa Jimmy wo ye kwasia to wanyi kwa wato wadwene unyansa ama Jimmy uni munyansa uni foresight say as a Voltarian what nyatna Ghana ha ama san kwasia foi sa kan fon kwasia foi sa chim fon kwasia foi ayuzu against your own people wo ya buwa. Hopeson, we are bua toliwa. What Jimmy? Na wa kwa siapi. Minim se what Jimmy sa. Laza meka sa mi yesen kamini watem. Na suna dia me de ba. Minim se what Jimmy sa. For how much money can you be sent to go and destroy your own people? To go and destroy your own region? For how much money? O ka hu binti na ya na I can for binum emu Volta for no. Aya people like you unti. And na I can for binum aya tribal. Emfa obuo ema Volta for no. What Jimmy? Sa ne si ye Kwame Sefa Akufo Addo mo eye yeku. Ene yede kotoka enimbeje ye. Ede ntia enungwase de emfata kaniba Volta ni na efata no. Not na ena efata no. Aibeni na efata ninti Akufo Addo mo eye eku ti Kwame Nkrumah ene yede kotoka enimbeje ye kotoka na ofri Volta region enti we ye history repeating itself ye jimia ma my brothers Voltarians munsue nyansa o ton some of you my fa we ntwam Asana ya twaso. Omo aye qualify for Hopeson Adorye de no munti omo ye.
Spoke about their dirty deals that they have been using him to do. No, they said he should be arrested and detained. Voltarians, wherever you are, listen. Vote against NPP. Because all Voltarians. Kwame Sefa Kayi, I am ashamed of you. You are a Voltarian. But one, and no one is the be because of that board. And to what the anti women are Voltarian into. The Ghana moves, we are Ghana no mutino. And no one yariana when you diabetes, I'm the damn by diabetes. Ninia, any kidney problem. Ninia, any stroke. More, your baby pampers. You didn't stop people from your new shade if you go from. What's the Ghana Melbourne, Mama, you're watching? More dirty deals, no. And need to report to PA and what should that come the Hopeson as a catastrophe. Because when him said, Hopeson will be going to interviews.
This year, bear one seven more cat. There you. This year, bear one seven walking. Hopeson ya this year. Hopeson ya this year. This year, ultimate bribe. Emma Yasuma, they say, Ombra on one call for mu. Ombra on one region. Emma to bomb in Kumo. Send a bayamon to Aba Emma NDC. Where this year? Where this year? I'm on Yabre, I'm on Nam, and a Hopeson Adorye, and I free him. Mua muya sani na muya mua mediso. Muya kwasia fobo to. Yen free wine. And was our damn when Jimmy Wataba. I'm telling you. Where this year? Me say akwa when kwasi a charity and the chairman sign and the serve as example. Say bibini menyi mi ube Jimmy Krampua. Never ever turn against your own people. Never. Against your own nation. Against your own region. Never ever turn against your own region. Never. To the point they say, oh, this guy. Say, Delta Force 4 boys. When the Volta region, border akoto bomb. Dynamite. Edi kunipa. Edi huashe omumunse nebeya omuntuaba. War kwasia. Hopeson. War kwasia. Hopeson. Wa buwa. Hopeson. Wa Jimmy. Wa cho. Enti munsue nyansa. Volta for no be. Enti munsue nyansa. And I made sure say the same thing. And I Kwame Sefa so in 1966. In the sea, Akufo Addo through the CIA kutia Kwame Sefa Kayi. And I yedi kotoka Jimini, kotoka o free Volta region, kotoka Ibeni, yedi na nimbeji ye. Ama ene ye ka omu a saku na bebre na adwen yo mo se kotoka, enye kotoka o, Akufo Addo na cheche saku no, kotoka Jiminti, ene yedi na nimje ye. Ai na ni din atene baabia kotoka na tu kwa enye kotoka Akufo Addo abusuafo ena etu Kwame Sefa Kayi so. And the same history. Repeating it, I'm a kwasiampani way. Akodi sebi no kofio sikabiachi akọ Volta region akoto bomb say or they say Volta say na be ya Volta for NTP emba bonte metuaba. You must be ashamed of yourself. When kosi kuno in broad daylight and kosi seno and kosi bonasum and kosi kuno in broad daylight, this guy or set mo banishing from Volta region. Believe you me. Sakwasi Ampeni we vote for and was able banishing from Volta region. He doesn't deserve to come back to the region. Believe you me. Hopeson Adorye doesn't deserve to come back to the region. Or ya bodamuni we Jimmy or ya kwasiato we Jimmy or bodam. Obi say, my mother is a Voltarian, but they are their own enemies. Yes. Monsha Sefa Kayi. And asana the phone atono. And our Jimmy and our Kutia on one region. Jimmy. A Janibia Bedinti. Wama can foyato. And our fighting against your own region. Sefa Kayi. When it was Yampeni we pay. Sefa, wone kwasi ampani we mu ye pe wone jimini we mu ye pe say ya to and ukutia the progress of your own region na sabi between NPP and NDC emu die he and a Volta University of Allied Sciences NDC John DramaniMahama na esima Volta for enya Mahama sambre nka the whole Volta region akamu ni any university eti ye kan between NPP and NDC emu die he and a see to the needs of Voltarians emu die he ka kire me emu die he ka kire me. No wonder say yete Ghana ha Akufo Addo eba Volta region edi watem because omuni say most of you were chini omuni say mo nwe ye fa mo say mo ye moa they know enuti na me say in the midst of flood Akufo Addo nya the audacity eba Volta region edi watem say esan say mo nto aba ema nti nanka enseso oba NDC ema Volta emeka asebwe nkyeremo da entiene oye Volta ni na se odi NPP achia wa boa enne me se oye Volta ni ofra ho NPP ni a wa boa wa jimi because emra na enso famo John DramaniMahama na onye mampani NDC they were there on the grounds. Ibrahim Mahama, name them. They came to your rescue. They came to the Volta region to see to your needs. You say when you are in trouble, that is why you know your real friends. Emra wa hu ye hia mu. Emra wanya problem no. That is when you know your real friends. Eti Volta for emra enso elfa mo no. Samra no. And you got to know your real friends. It is John DramaniMahama. Sa de ni si ye no. In less than 24 hours na Mahama jina Volta region. Mahama came to listen to your cries. Mahama came to help you solve your problem. Akufo Addo ye cheno bear 5 to 6 days and san oba ho osaba ho so atoto nensa. Yes, I'm talking to you the Volta people together with your elders. Samadriye mo say maba 20 na me ba dia dane mo jimi kra because monto aba emame it is enso e fa mu a nanka ensese me ba na empo mame nche Volta for say sanso na e fa Volta for no eye NPP aban the courses ade no say ye dey say your voter IDs ye dey pound Volta for no every Volta region enu nti na oba ye wache Volta mu mienu Asante region ye nche mu Asante region no na etia na tie aban bia mfa ne nsan kan ye na so Volta region ko ade Akufo Addo ba ye a wache mu mienu ede ntia ye mumo ye mfa mo nya hwe eti memese wo ye Volta ni na ebesi samre uguso fra wo se wo ye NPP ni a obodje wo ye NPP ni a wa boa udi nkwafu achi a wo yo twen mento sebi mo ye muwa some of you mo ye muwa Volta for no bi mo ye muwa ye nkwasiafo ye de mo ye nkwasi adwuma mo ye sentafo no ye de mo ye nkwasi adwuma ewia ne agye mumu ebede ye bu ebeden e na sebi akanfo na omo agimi no ebeden na omo abu ya jimi. Some of you what jimi, some of you what show what jeno and juma you are enemies of yourselves. Men I'm coming to an end. You are your own enemies. And you musubainti na akanfo ni mumuno musubainti and akanfo no kwasiafo no fa mo nya hwe no because mo chese ma jimi mu ni mu nyansa mo nya loyal to your region mo nya loyal among yourself mo ni odobia obontebo Majina say etiene kwasia penny way abetina radio so TV so actually say in 2016 me and a many daughter boys for daughter force boys echo Volta koto bomb and is destabilizing the Volta region said the ya musro mumpie emametwaba nenne ya chena na you the same people as I could say free Hopeson and a free Hopeson and a free Hopeson more mo ye nkwasiafo pi and no men come. If you rise against your own people and no men come, if you rise against your own people, may nature never ever be on your side. Mo ye nkwasiafo mo jimi no, may you die in broad daylight. Volta for mu ye traitors. Volta for mu Jimmy. Volta for mu ni munyansa. I place a curse on you. May you die in broad daylight. What Jimmy? Se mu kwa asama do amunsu nyansa. You come free viasia. Next time when you learn sense, say about the interest of Volta region, every Voltarians must get involved. Me hiti fucking. Me raho. Me boafu at the same time. Me hiti fucking. No wonder say Akufo Addo. Eka chire aflawe hini say. I block no sabi so hwe. Na say opese obia no onu ankoye. O say onu ankoye. Mr. President, the chief of make us say aflawo. O say blocks na Mahama be see ye no. Brabe bia no na ne nkwada entimi ko school a o ka say ono na o ma me ultimatum. O hene ban ya aflawo hene. O hene ban ya Volta hene. E na o ma me ultimatum. Sa suban no Akufo Addo entimi emfa nye asante hene. Mampo hene ontimi age Volta region. Na no ya onam so a o sa ka kire ehemfo say wan sori a menchia okogonja mamu kokko da sa suban na di. Now so ohu otumfu a no akoto ohu mampo hene dia no akoto ohu chebi hene dia no akoto now so eba Volta for hene dia Akufo NPP aban don't care edientia you the Volta people no you are enemies of yourselves eyemo na mo say mu hu eyemo na mo ye mu hu eyemo na mo say mo region no ya na so you are fighting you are fighting for a people who are fighting against themselves. That is how I feel. Say, I am fighting for a people who are fighting against themselves. Yeah, na See at Ghana ha money tria. Eba sante hine dia Akufo Addo obuni muase. Eba mampo hine a obuni muase. Eba entafo hine any Volta hine dia. They command you to get up. Now omu hia Oma sabe chira wo say ye kan eye tribalism wa enya kan fon kwa na tribal na emu Volta for na ye tribal South Sudan we Volta for and na South Sudan we yedi togbi afede or the obuoma obia togbi afede no matter who you are or the obuoma JJ mreso JJ never ever disrespected any Akan chief JJ mpua na oye soja ni JJ mpua na Ghana fosro no krampo no samre no JJ eba kumasi a odi obuoma otumfo asante hine obia oye entafo hina obu oye Volta hina obu JJ edi obuoma obia come down to eye Atamos enso edi obuoma obia no matter your region no matter your status once away or here or Ghana nkwa the Atamos enso di obuoma obia they come to Akufo Addo ba ye hwe subanya order di edientia Volta for nankasa akire akanfo bi no mo say omo ye mboa enwene se nipa ebede omo abumu ye pamo krampo no na mo leki the feet of the Akan people. For so many years in Akanfo NPP akire Volta region say ye ka NPP amon ka ho. Now so you beg to belong, you beg to lick their feet, you beg to serve them, you beg to be part of their party. Why wouldn't they treat you like underdogs? Why won't they treat you like underdogs? Now, so over the years, it's the phone, you know, men play tribal cast, may kind of create pain at them. For how many years in it? For how many decades? And NPP and chair Volta for any stream for say, eba NPP ko na mon ka ho mo ye mwa o mo ani so. Inti abribia they never ever respect you. Ufri Volta, ufri northern region ko ade a eba NPP mu a eba akanfo bi no mu a mo ye mwa o mo ani so. Inti abribia na ye tumudin ena odogo ena tani aboa ena ntafo de enkwasiafo kane no entafo eba eye kumasi a ye chem waswame ewo mo pane adware mo ansa na bawura kuromo san kwasi asem we omuguso ka kire mo nanso you still beg to lick their feet to be part of their party se munyimi na se munyamboa. I've never seen a people who hate themselves more time ho munnim ho ani sami hu bi da akwasi ampani we bejiska say make up Volta region make up Volta akọ blast Volta Send a voter for NTM and to aba ema their choice of candidate. You are sick. You are bred the fool. Or you are chain. Or you are Mokia Hopeson. Where Jimmy. What taba? Ave muntie reason or no mentia ye no free NPP ko no muntie no.
Why Hopeson, with this great affection for NPP, then suddenly Hopeson say, "Menemumo ebushiebio me come baby." Hopeson, God brought about this.
Ejamina mika say mene party no mo ebushiebio. Party in the family free party.
Really?
Yes, because primaries no no me ko support Alan Chemate. Etialan a withdraw na on say that time e you be aya. So what your program be me fa ho that day kra na me tu kwan me kai date ni pa 8 November 2023 ana me fa ho no ti media na interview me ana me ka che o say I am can say strong NPP member but I sympathize with Alan Chemate. Ma se mo amika ya ni o
Headlines we are.
Asemo amika ya ni interview no mo ye me na me say me be a strong MPP member. The video is there. Me can meet him check. You can say me go for mo hear me no. Obi ensend ma me say na mo mo. So who no. Me a great MPP member. Only say I sympathize with Alan German.
Because we na ye Kuba.
That's right.
Yes sir.
Eti me ka sa asemo no. Then I say you na me who say General Secretary here you say omo kita video. I bi mu say omo ye eti ye be take action. Eti me two kind me free hand on 8 November. Na 20th November ye me birthday. Eti 20th November ahomache gogu free say ohu MPP. Da ben an MPP aye press release and over 2 6 o'clock.
Intense sir.
And yes intense. Shishi. That day, because they know say I my birthday, young killing no.
Oh, birthday na
birthday, 20th November. Some 10 minutes to 6 near release statement. All radio stations in Ghana. What's that? Yeah, Pamu Grofo we munia.
Yeah, you are free party no. I be niba or teni ba tiemie. I be niba Volta niba or teni ba ewe niba tiemie. Yeah, you are free party no. Ya chair will say. So I say who belonging to NPP there, you must obey the orders and commands of Akufo Addo and the Akan people. Listen. Ya chair will say, oh, you underdog. You are a slave in the party. Ya chair will say, if you want to belong in the party there, you must listen to the orders and commands of Akufo Addo. You have no choice of your own. So Kodi Alan Chemantiachi, you've got no choice, oh boy. Hey boy, young man, you have no choice. After all, you vote ani. Now we are in so far more. Akufo Addo eba Volta edi matemo say. Esan se monto aba emanenti in so far more ono de sabi you. Efane ho ben. Iti nanka enseso oba. Nanu ya ena mampani mu a oba Volta e kan sa asem we kire wo. Ya you are free party no because you decided to use your brain to think as to whether you want to go to A or B. Now say within NPP no who need choice. But be a Akufo Addo pesa oko ena e wase oko. Esan say when tie Akufo Addo na okodi you can say Alan Achinti. Yeah, you are free party no. Yeah, you free party no more. You are still forcing yourself on them. You are still trying so hard to bootlick the party leaders because of Sikepia Upenti. Sanabaya, they'll take you back as their son. Etiko Blackie. Minuya Volta niba, taniba, enkosi da bay. Yami yaminuya, menya tribalo. Matoda here, bo, menya tribalo. No kura ebinumu to me can Americano. Sano kra we UTV to me can show. How do my feb, omu to me can. Me chairman, me nkwana betimi aka achiro, me ni mi team. Any last analyst media, yepe, and as I same way, you betimi aka achiro. Say, I am telling you the reality on the ground is say, oh ye vote and if in northern region, you will never ever be welcomed in NPP. Me say, this is the reality.
Enti what disobey Akufo Addo? Akufo Addo e de why nkwase adwuma wie. Wako say Volta region. Wako stopping your own people for just voting for the man of their dreams. So for voting for the party that they want to vote for. You have gone to Volta to stop them. Ama enam sonti John DramaniMahama elusi. Nese Ghana for nyina nienti a Ghana for abre for 8 years no. Ne fapim every Hopeson Adorye. Because you know and okose Volta anti ama Volta for entimi antoa bentina e ma John DramaniMahama elusi abatono. Akomni nchemu iti akwawe nko se osi Volta region kwa se mo boni tuoku no. Say ye ka nipa boni. Ye ka obi a ompe no kre. Ye ka obi a otan ono ane nkofo a e kwase ampani we. E kwase ampani we. So jiska from your slave master, from the account fools, account for na ejimino, account for binumu aye tribal bigos no. Wakwaji omunsem sika say, oh ko Volta sika no mpo a wanya. Okwaye nkwase adwuma, sika no nso a wonsa anka. And they was sorry to radio so kase I and I make come a crack. I check Ghana for and a Akufo Addo and a yes and a kunipa and the same thing make come on. Say in 2020, ye born nipa watch it to. Say na ya Akufo Addo be winning aba. Me say the only time wa NPP e winning aba legitimately e wa Ghana ha the year 2000. Apart from the year 2000, yaka nyano e wiemu ene krono na nkofu di winning aba. In 2020, Techiman, Nippon watching, they were shot in cold blood. Bro, and ya better. Sansemia okay, I was a Ghana for enough and serious. Say, in 2020, ye born Nippon watching to what Ghana ha, you all saw it. And this yedi. And this is change, Uncle Siaga. A best ne, Baomiana or Chamusamuano. Na break 8 no ebesine sa asem no ba omianka ho asem he yankasa yen Ghana for no we are our own problem ye hu no cry yempe obi so ka kire nso yempe tie in the year 2020 NPP abai ba omia Akufo Addo eku nipa woche eboyetuo ebesine ba omianka ho asem ebesine Akufo Addo nka ho asem. Then again, in Volta region, Hopeson chair say, Osheda call Volta ekoto dynamite. Hey, Jesus. Hey. 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 Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yentwa ombrasisi ya. Yencha ya ho emrasisi ya na yentu aso. Yeah, Kapo. Yeah, Kapo. Yeah, Jimmy, the same thing. What kind of that say? Koku anyi doho. Koku anyi doho. The same thing. Na ya na ewes ni binom wo ho. Se bi me nkase mo nyina o. Now so there are some ewes a omo Jimmy. The same thing. Koku anyi doho. Ene okutia onwane nkofo. etimi kɔ Akufo Addo anim kɔ kyerɛ sɛ atamo sebusuafo se yepe mills autopsy obra onim say within the same party JB Dankwa the autopsy wa hefa ene kwaku anyi do ho wo ye Volta ni wo free Volta region but bibinti you are fighting against your own people bra onim say obi agitumu say NDC ba eya na omuta siesie asante che Volta eno de me akasa megitum Edietia NDC for no yana NPP no they want to convince the Asante for say almost so G omo iti yana NDC ba omo ta siesi Asante more than Volta region mijitum now so it doesn't mean say NPP siesi Volta more than NDC there be that me say I can tell you with the facts it doesn't mean say NPP siesi Volta more than NDC, there be that. Ghana ha. You are fighting against your own people. You are fighting against your own region. No wonder say, ya chemu mienu oti any Volta. Now so oti any Volta ya de crop. Eti muankasa nano. Ya di Togo border eche eye Volta for mienu. Interne ya Volta for binomua. They are in Togo. They are Togolese. Ena ya Volta for binomsua. Ewa Ghana eye Ghana for. Ya chemu mienu mura Ghana so a ya za chem mienu afre baby oti afre baby Volta and we keep dividing you people edientia you are not together unity no any ho ye guso a ye chem keten because unity no any ho and kabomu no is not among the Volta people and kabomu ni ho because and kabomu eye juma and Kembra Akufo Addo eba Volta region cast asem ko say Volta for now sorry tie Akufo Addo say my friend you can't come to Volta region and tell us rubbish ohwe na say yanto aba ma wunti and so fine na say oh ma stay in Accra now so ema Volta region and come wasam nkyere yen Akufo Addo eba Volta cast asem no ko say Volta penifo nyina sorry eye press conference etie Akufo Addo now so mu ye din but swampa say eya santimemu na Akufo Addo ko ye ko kan asem na me say ka wan hwe ya do give a press conference now so yet Ghana ha and Akufo Addo eba Volta region di mu nyina matem I never heard a single Voltarian say omo a ye kasa ya ye say ye okuje to black one some few of them in parliament ele ka ho asem Volta and him for nyina mutna Volta region entimi anka ho asem you couldn't issue a press conference warning the president never ever to come to Volta region to tell you that rubbish mutimi anka ho asem on beko so e dia yemo once omosua say ye de ye Volta fo a enko ba bia nko a de me say ene mo ntwai on beko so e de ayemo on beko so e di matem they will continue to take you for granted. Because omo who say Volta for they say omofo Volta they say emofo o di Jimmy ko Volta for so we enko ba bia we ya me ko Volta region edi omo nyina tamu say anko ba bia obi anu o ka ho asem ehemfo tobu ya fedefo nyina te Volta mo ti bi anka ho asem Akufo Addo in the midst of flood eba Volta edi matem tobu ya fede ne ho ahwan anwologafo nyina moti wo you guys couldn't issue a single statement condemning the words of the president. You see, you are so cheap. You're cheap. You are too cheap. You are too cheap. You are too cheap. You are too cheap. And if you cheapen yourself, nobody. If you cheapen yourself, nobody. Just yamu. You have made yourselves too cheap. Despite everything. Ebeya din se Akufo Addo betimi akwa santimemu in the midst of flood. Koka sa asemo na okache Volta fo no. Ebeya din. No matter how much a omua de ebeya din edientia asante fo no omu ye united. Entuka asantini ba kwa waka asantefo nyina Soka otumfua wakasa the phone na they are united. Let's put their tribalism aside. They are united. Etuka otumfua waka asante. Anso mo de bi da. Soka aflawo henia onka Volta phone now waka aflawo. And he said aflawo for ankasa emfa obi aho. This is the reason why they take you for granted, because monya united. And I may kind of painful to touch them. And I may kind of crash them. Monya united is the reason why they take you Voltarians for granted. They take you Voltarians for cheap. Because they know, say you are cheap. They know, say you guys are cheap. That's why they insult you every day. That's why they call you names every day. Your friend with number 9. And I be ni kwasia. And I sebi I be phone dutuo. And I you can't forge them identity. They know you are cheap. They can call you names and nothing will happen. They can do whatever they want to you and nothing will happen. They know your testimony. I carry me weight. I will say muni foco. NPP I can follow one way mu and will say muni foco muni what? Because munya united. Munya united. Intene kwasi ampani wait me ba etche say me na me call Volta region to dynamite. Me na me call ye eto dynamite. Me na me to dynamite. Jesus, in your own region, on your own people, koto dynamite. About 20, vote 20, NPP, I can vote to me be a year penti. I be ni koto koku on one and call for. Send a beya a chain for benya to me. And I be ni Echo Volta region, Eku on one and call for send a beya a chain for benya to me. NPP a benya to me. Now we are what's up at say oh asante fono akan fono they are too tribal. Of course you are contributing to their tribalism because you are always licking their feet. Akwese minia bako bia oti social media munna munimu no freedom fighter bako agbeni pa eka nonko enne anka oye asantini etini ne ye ni subani ne kasa nyina or try say obe fit into asante. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem now so of Volta region. Now all ye no bet me be say obe fit into asante. We are foolish. Me amen call for Volta for some of us we are foolish. Me na me come show. We are foolish. Low self-esteem. We are licking the butts of some fearful way. We are licking the butts of these fools. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Now, yan shadi ebi. Mo say, and someone now, Hopeson Kayi no. Senka ebia making on say o kan sam ni wie no senka ekoye say bia police for be say yeto yensa fere na oba be chechire mu anka okoye no kaye mfa handcuff egu ni nsa wabetina radio so a chere say in 2016 omo call Volta region eto bomb e dey say Voltarians vote senka ne papa mu a nanka bia eye police for ton sa friend say ombra me church sansemunum na yentiasie ya sanya ono aka say why ready say IGP friend na obekọ no okoye anka ensa say ye de handcuff egu ni nsa because you have brought yourself, we have invited you for their interrogation, but the mere fact is say ye de handcuff egu ni nsa like a common criminal no actually say NPP achada suma say yankwache no because ninsamu na all can no omunimu say it is likely to affect their vote in 2024 because omunimu say yen ye trainee Hopeson yen na ye man boys say uncle Volta region and say Volta for vote and then Hopeson na mo all kasa enti yanche no antemi na obekasa ama ato Ghana fo trimu ama Ghana fo bi no asebi enimu nyansa ato abetia yen enti omo ahyeda asoma se yenkwache no na yemfa handcuff engu ne nsa eno kire se handcuff na egu ne nsa ne kire se omo agye atomu se ensamu na okan na ye no kure wo ye nyansa ni American obeti maseye ni American wo ye nyansa ni a obeti maseye yakochi no ya sheda asoma ye mani bail they were saying say they need order from above according to the police information mensaka yes ye mani bail no police for no eka say there be omo train order from above hefa Akufo Addo ene ba omia edientia oma hu say crown mine na ye training no say onko Volta enka Volta for ene de oka yankasa eti yanche no antemi na sebi ebe jensem Intiene oba jina so e de achi Hopeson e de handcuff egunensa like a criminal for which he is, of course, or a criminal. Now so o de ni amepa chene say chena omo che no se ka enya manyo sembi na etachi na omo nam so de che na naka ense say ye de handcuff egunensa. Now so in this case omo the handcuff egunensa meaning say omo agya to mu say near all kind na enokre and they are guilty of those crimes and those charges allegations. They are guilty. Say in 2016 they murdered when you fell of tribal cleansing. It in your NPP a Volta region a tribal cleansing a genocide and a NPP course in the Volta region. Unimua untiasie. Near Ekosui, the same thing. And I see or Hefa, Rwanda, a genocide. It almost causes genocide in the Volta region to depopulate the Volta region. Say, let us bring down their numbers. Let us destroy their vote. Let us cause genocide in the Volta region, ethnic cleansing to destroy their votes. I will not be shocked. Say, bet me up, Chese. Bet me out poison wiane akọ Volta region ekun Volta for be half. They can do it. Sanya ye poison John Kuma no NPP bet me out poison aduane e de akọ Volta region ekun Volta for be half. Omo wia omo ababonten e twantro se eye pandemic. They can do it. They can do it. It is a oye Volta near campaign brand ye was sui. Say NPP e brew aduane a ye careful. Hey, the American say onya smarter on team as da. Unless you are smart. Campaign time ye was we. Oye Volta ni say NPP ever Volta region e brew aduane ye careful. They can kill most of you because they want to bring down your population because obuni will say Volta region e ko form a NDC be ko form. They know and they are aware. So they are cleansing Volta. That is why they allow the dam to overflow to kill Volta people. It was deliberate. Almost should I say, Yemien Sono na enku Volta for Yemien Sono na inside Volta region. It was deliberate. Ethnic cleansing. Let us destroy the Volta region. Let us kill as much Voltarians as we can kill. This message is of great concern. So we have Volta niya and this NPP Akufo Addo ba omia ebremu nuane amunya careful bremu mo amunya careful because they can poison that rice. They can put poison in the rice to kill as many as they can. They can do it because most of them Volta region they know that they can't convince most of you. They know, but they still keep coming. They know they will still come and bring you rice. Rice, me say, bet me up poison rice, Mudia, you die like rabbits. Let me say. Odiana make mumpa munyai. Oyo, asem penny po, oyo, nipa ne penny who asem, oyo, and the Akufo Addo, be kumose mua. Eto de ye che yogurt kwaji bi ye che bento akwaje Yeche emu akwaje. Yeche kalipo akwaje. Yeche sardine anwane hwan akwaje. Ombe kumu. Yeche hwan esichira akwaje. Ombe kumu. Omu the poison be gum abe kum Volta for. Because sen kwafo to me suma say yen to dynamite inside Volta regional. Poison na yet me sabi you. Enfamamo. Omu etimi suma say yen Volta ento dynamite no. Poison. And I yent me enfa emamo. Maggie cube me dase. Yeche Maggie. Royko, hwan, ujimia, ombeku Volta for nyina mako. They will kill you. Ombeku mo. Because they know. So without Volta region, NDC will be down. And they know they are aware. At all cost. I don't think Omoka say. It will shock the NDC. And kwanya ombefa sube winning about to win. It will shock the NDC. They are planning for all these things. For easier access. Send a NDC, NPP, ebetimi breaking the 8. I call Eddie Ghana for so many years, you know. You have to be able to kill as many Voltarians as you can. It flood no buy, you know. Volta for saying flood in the buy, you know. Volta for saying flood in the buy, you know. Sabi you Volta for saying, and I'm a dying, Makre Munyanom, Mojapadie, mo voters ID. How many of you? And about Lucy, your voters ID cards. Eya kasamu ntiasie. Eya kasamu kasie Jimmy. Eya kasamu kasie sebi. Em say Adrena eda yitrimu no enye adwuma. I know what I'm telling you. I know what I am saying. Because abanya etimiku eho MP JB down kwa ebesine. Abanya under their watch. Ameswali ye body tuoku no ebesine. Abanya under their watch John Kuma and yesie no John Kuma poison ti yesie John Kuma na mo Volta for John Kuma oya santini se John Kuma krabo na yesie no na mo Volta for omunya mua juma enkofu e de be yemo no. It will shock all of you. It will surprise all of you. They are dangerous. They are diabolic. They are wicked. One last time now for Yanko to the main Yanko to the next issue. Yentie na numu semno for one last time Yanko.
Bia na meka hwe me bompa ya me se rade ene tembia meka MPP asema ebe hye me mahome bia no 200,000 free obo vote mu. And you will see the results in December 7th. Me na meka jo.
Anytime bia assemble show.
Yeah.
Hopeson Adorye.
Meya MPP
200,000 free
200,000. Sada maka
general election menya treo.
Sada maka che nyankopon.
E dey potenia why are you bitter?
Me ana. Maka so much say number nu so fidie number nu na hwe.
Akrantie na mko sumi ya na so da bo ehunu.
Me de to me ho so. Me nko an.
Okay.
And I'm yes yenko control voter region border no so.
Okay.
Because it was evident there. Na like obedru krobis to say. Obi dan ne mpoma ewo Togo ne pono ewo Ghana. It automatically no. Omo mo akire ho nyina na omo di me beto aba ne bi.
Volta region border ne so no. Omo aya efri Togo ba Ghana beto aba be brain na Ghana fu. And I make sure say Volta for na kasa udra flower most of them no. Omo ura Togo ko di dwasa ba Ghana. It most of omo aya na efri Togo era Ghana beto aba ina. They are Ghanaians and not Togolese. They are Ghanaians. Volta for no be owa. Their relatives are in Togo. Me say minimum Mako Togo di Togo ko niamba so many times. Me nam bet 9 e ko unim bet 9. Na me nam illegal rules na me nam di Togo. Eti minim Volta for no most of them their relatives are in Togo. Eti ya na omu free Togo ba. Omu nya Togo for o. Omu ye Ghana for na so Jimini we ejiska. Sika no mpo anensanka. Ya promising is kana so nensanka. Eko jina border ne so say auto dynamite. Send be ya Ghana for na e Togo na ombe wura Ghana abeto aba no omu entimi emma ombe che say e bia mekan entokwesi Ghana ombe suro say ombe wura Ghana abeto aba ni na ka ho bi na John DramaniMahama elusi ye or say some even work in Togo ebinum ye adwuma o Togo edi akoni abada bia so dia ye free Togo omu ye Ghana for imaginary border and atiemu a separate yen broni kroya and a bar Africa de be say kom at the Berlin conference and I check Africa ena wo ye Ghana wo ye Togo wo ye Benin abrofo na che ye mu enti ewese na ewo eye Ghana no so ra Togo the same people so Togo so they have relatives who are living in Togo and some are in Ghana enti oba na se wa anwe a wadri ba yo say bi American eye Togo for na eba enye Togo for they are Ghanaians. Most of them are Ghanaians coming to vote. Now so Jiminy way use Delta Force for Volta eko blast dynamite and stop it for na against his own people. Evil against his own people. Ahaye Accra FM Oria oko onua no eya muntie ensem a osade to ho yenkona onto aso.
Took it upon myself. Na me ko fam ranch be 5 for voter regime. Na me bomb one me more take oath.
Okay.
Say omo voter region executives na manie. Ye be ye duma nyina awie. The 4th time I me kwanza me bo Akufo Addo amanie.
No way ye dwuma deda.
Ma ye duma na wie. I see ho 3 days to election ye ko dynamite ko to ayimu because of insama me catch ro. Na fe mo mutu motogo mu. Election day omo de ka gosi wona ngokonko na wo obi adwane kokrom.
To say
2016
to dynamite na edu as voters.
That's right. 2016
Afi mahuni etia in 2016 Akufo Addo ewini ye. Hwesie jai ema NPP ne NDC shia on a fair neutral ground sir. There is no way NPP can beat NDC. Eya make am ntimase. I know why. Sieka se yento abane Frenchim. Yen sinzi obia ehunehuna obia babonten beto na ba na yen kind of Frenchim wa there is no way NPP can ever beat NDC. Ya kwanisa NDC ebe win sa for 30 years me say. And they know they are aware. And until I somebody say, yeah, oh, Volta phone na Jimmy bra oh no Jimmy. Yeah, promise Osika. Je boys to you Volta. Ko bomb dynamite essay Volta said the be Volta phone to aba. Jimmy against his own people. Kwasiato against his own people. Hey, the same thing. Oko Western Regional Elubo. Ebinum ewo Cote d'Ivoire, ebinum so Ghana, and they are all Ghanaians. Every border town be a sanity. Oba Kenya, oko Kenya ne Tanzania border. Masai for now, ewa Kenya side no. Unya cross ya the same Masai for now so Tanzania side. Sanity at the Volta region. Sanity in Aflao. Iti Togo for no. And I say. Ewese na omo Togo ye Togo for no omo nuanom so Ghana Ghana for Indiana they go way back na we call they are always traveling. It is a one ria what remember you say bia o Togo for na eba enye Togo for Ghana for na eto about Ghana muntie ni na yenko yen fast scramble na mento aso
thing who say the voter turnout in voter region reduce yeah
2016
me to maba Ewotema wie ya da bituka ana mekwayi timishia regional secretary Opando nti na bobe 230 and I'm so on send message across
okay
say omoma yen figures total number of voters in the register as at that time 230 no di pass na to aba results na never na mka chance ya win elections because baby we have 500
yeah
then the power 170 to aba as at 2:30 p.m. baby we have 350 maybe a nipa 95 ana to aba any other. So I told him, say,
you could read. And also the World Bank of
that's right. Yeah. Typical chance ya win was how. Adam say, aggression about own.
Would you say dynamite and I'm between Subomu?
Whatever mean Kasa we read.
Oh, Kasa,
yeah, they have a front also by
story no to was.
And after say Accra FM and some now can no who say Ghana for any about home Ghana for penachiro ni ade no. And I was na onua Captain Smart the program also a can different. Say dynamite no enye Volta ne to na egum Togo na sebi hwan Ghana ni ben ene betimi every Ghana ewura Togo akoto dynamite. Unim dynamite be say a blastese bomb. Dynamite no a blastese bomb. Eti Ghana ni ben ene betimi every Ghana ewura Togo say me koto dynamite. Kajuma nyasingbe edebe yew no ka juma nyasingbe edebe yew no for juma nkodi be tiwo no se wo free Ghana ewura Togo akoto dynamite ka juma for nyasingbe de be yew ka be feel mame hey dynamite afei oba onua oka we wie ya Ghana for di ko ho no oba onua e na o change na no muntie ni oka wa on say in the first make us say Accra FM de no oka say omoto machine no dynamite no e wo Volta region Ghana for ni ba ho no e na osakot na onua TV e chere say da bi o ya anto ne Volta na emom ye to no Togo tie ni ha me say akwa we muntie
chirem o kan ha ya
me say
atoboas na san chirem
NPP for no mu pushi no omo beji omoni so me nya na ga GP afre me na say you say dynamite no ma control me statement me trust statement na say e be for me nyabotre
okay ma hu do de nam to de ma hu so on ka to de am ka me de
number 2
me ana me fato me ho so say meboa because that time near ni prepare wa 2016 na you hu say ye twro din a oh mama ga me sro nyabotre de me kire mu boko me nko akire why
oh say ban the phone no so na
me yire mpese be ka sa se no but me ka do boko
okodu bia incentive ye mani bi
obema me mesro so
le he mo ba bona trimode wa
ye kokko ye ni say me ana be fato me ho say ye to aba emre bia voter region problems yes oh Togo for aba o mo ba register Togo for aba o mo ba register wo mo ba register all right but me decide say be disable the system wa wo mo ntimi e ma meto aba ana me yi emrantie Accra e wo voter region me mo eteki ofu nyina say o mo regional secretary no bia mane wow ya beti makwa yes ade we ana e koye na ye wo ye nua ba kwa ono wonyi wo ho wone paramount ne ye fine until move ye from paramount to paramount ne do mo kasa ye kwa no assistance fai eja ya kwa ko mo fa we model mo fa we je say bia ma bi so mo fa nye radio announcement ba ko kra mpo de ye free ho no ye nyam pie ye no na announcement e ko so radio a ye che ye ene ne ka ga ene ka che o mo say nua ma e besisi no be ye o mo nua me mpese beto wo mu enti mo ma wo mo ankasa confess say wo mo to aba eso so wo mo me ye hwe ma wo mo village ho no ana me say ye beto Togo fo aba na Ghana fo ni bi ba beto o mo say da bi ana me say na de enti na mo de e ya na mo kokoto ho say wo mo ba no ma be dada yen na ja ya sorry ni yeko adaja bede me strategies bi gugu abonten look bibia ni ho a ye ni ne ketwa ho ana me boa computer ye won ye ketekete pa
o se phone kura computer
so ho ne tie no eti and somewhere kikachiro we put things together everything that happened in Togo
okay to scare
mo ka say ana voter ya to okakoto ayiwo police station enti gama for bremu why the voter region I say me kwaye mu ya ba beto bibi ho no why and I dated the people. Yeah, you know, I'm more to 2 motorbikes. I'm saying, at some kind of nations here.
A core border, and
oh, fine. Enough Ghana for Togo for now. I strategy. I strategy. I reported, and they were happy. Yeah, we are doing crown. More my bibi kakra na me fan ko settle boys, you know. CD Capre.
Hey,
me na make a show. Capre. I told them to be classes and say, just say we are grand ma wupa oh ne tie no me say boys are me no nkoko look the day of voting answer the regional secretary say anya ya ba be ye wo voter region wo bi sa na say o ya nya hwe no so hwe boys na brief me so ne tie no eti enya ade hu bia say ana ne na voter region enya sa na tie
okay
operation bi e course bia no ko Togo eti say IGP or jurisdiction on Togo land there. Then he can invite me. But me obi Vladimir. Say me na me presidential candidate.
Say Hopeson na dream say we smart. Yenum be any munyansa chance, sebi, some penny for way. Me ametia, mini munyansa a chance aqua Seattle way. Or also a smart. Ne first video no or chance say, Omoto no Volta, ya the idea de ko say ho, or jitu mu say, Omo yes, no Volta region. Or share ya any eba hono. And now, minia, or Sakotina Unia, as I changing and say, oh, there view, and that Ghana name a Togo, not BBS or Togo, or Bois. No Ghanaian can enter Togo, say, make to dynamite. Who him dynamite? And no been a blasty a piatino. Can you see what piati? Eti Togo hair fan or toss our dynamite, no? Lome. And now a hair fan. There view, adia bio abonene. Togo hair fan or yes, adiero. Ghana ni Togo. Akoto dynamite. Enye tuompu pay dynamite boyaka. Ewa Togo. Kebe shouty. Togo. Kebe shouty. She. Ufri Ghana Togo. Akoto dynamite. For what? For what? For what reason? For what purpose? Kebe shouty. Nyasingbe kobe kun. Ono tokra no oswoda dawo. Nyasingbe no oti ono oswoda da say wanhwe ya Togo fo no betu na de so. Eti ono no oye paranoid. Na wo say free Ghana as a real Togo ato bomb dynamite. Nyasingbe kobe kun. Kobe kun. Oboa. Everything they did was in the Volta region against his own people. Oboa enye Togo against on one for against his own people. Okasi Jimmy. Hey, ebesinepa ufri Volta pa now the NPP chia. Bro, me play tribal cast there, but where Jimmy? Oh, believe you me, men to sebe. Ebesinepa uye Volta ni edi ba omiachi NPP chia where Jimmy. I swear, what was sia papa? Where Jimmy papa? Just say what show papa? Because everything they do is against you people. Everything they do is against you, the Voltarians. This say no. Ni may come out a voter for ina atias yen say campaign time way. Say NPP ba omia eba voter region ebremo emo anwa monye careful. Mudi agrado poison you people. Oti abrochira call your mother and tell her say mama say ba omia brew adibi amenye. Ni ampe bi afreme na me famrel. Tell your parents and tell your mothers. Catch up with say mama Medakuku se ba omia ebre wade bia enye esegoma obeka se wate kache mama se mama esegoma say anything they can poison you. Be very careful. We are voter near. Be very careful. Esegoma. Thank you. Yeah, come to the next story. This is Akufo Addo in 2016. This was on the 4th of May, 2016. I say, the current depreciation of the Ghana cedis against the US dollar is because of bad leadership. We should not be where we are today to buy dollar for 3.72 Ghana cedis. Vote for change. Hashtag change now. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo in 2016. Count down. Sambre na John DramaniMahama emre so sambre no na $1 to $1 to cedis no $1 to 3.72 Ghana cedis. Sambre na Akufo Addo ekire se John DramaniMahama wabon enunti na exchange rate no akosoro no sambre no na 3.72 Ghana cedis to $1. And Akufo Addo anybody me akire say John DramaniMahama bon akire say John DramaniMahama kwasi ampani and they count now to 2024. $1 was CD saying Montreal. Today how much is $1 in Ghana cedi? Montreal na me highlight it. 15.22 to $1. And ne dollar bako 15.22 per dollar. 15.22 cedis to $1. na se mo abo crackers ifra broche na mo de amia mo a mo ye import and export mo de amia mo a mo ta ko China ni ade na Dubai ni ade Togo ni ade na mo de amia enne we eye dollar ba ko ana say o per dollar ba ko a we here 15.22 Ghana cedis. Me say by close of this year menya profit now so me check Ghana for na say what the amount by December na eye one sir 15.65 say me crab dey me outdated almost a net ya $1 eye 15.65 no bab thank you so much. By December, ebe $1 to 18 Ghana cedis. O de o se me boa, fa se me bi enso nka. By December, ebe $1 to 18 Ghana cedis. O de me se o se me boa, fa se me bi enso nka. By December, you see you are in Ghana, you see what will happen by December. Edi entia, amemu fon. Ghana for kasanso na ye di omo atem. Ghana for kasanso na ye di omo atem se, edi enti na wo kasa. Adentia because Akufo Addo na eye mampaniti because baomia epese o break 18 edi na wo kasa shut up na baomia em break 8 we are our own enemies yenia na ye di ehu abro yenia na ye sai Ghana yenia na ye sai mine o mine kan ko nyina Ghana entumpo nyina Ghana fo ya yenia nti na o mine entumpo ye subanyi nti na Ghana entimi entumpo. Now, under John DramaniMahama, na ukra dollar ba ko a equivalent to 3.72 Ghana cedis. Time wa John DramaniMahama efra bemu in January 2017, and $1 to 4 Ghana cedis. And ukra pono ye di Mahama tam chese Mahama bon ye di Mahama tam chese sabi yo Mahama ni mu nyansa ene nkofu ba yi 8 years ni and $1 to 15.65 and counting. Na se me chewo se Mahama na enti montuma John DramaniMahama o se wonti ase na me chewo se Mahama na enti monto ema John DramaniMahama o wonti ase sa die na ba omi aye enti aye ntena Ghana ha na ba omi ensam break 8 what has ba omi done? Don't be enemies of yourself because ene breya ye bre me say enimu asante enim Volta enim Taniba it knows you the Ghanaian enti we must be able to tell ourselves the truth. Say, abai we buy, abai na faili yen, abai na ma ahochira bagana phone ene unim. Bayire baako. Ene bayira yachie baako pe 1 Ghana cedis. Ebi kura boto on 2 cedis. Bayire baako. Enye the whole bayire no. Bayira yachie baako ene 2 Ghana cedis in Ghana. Bisa Ghana for Ghana. And the Indomie. Mahama embrace na ye turn no 3 cedis ni 2 cedis. And the Indomie 85 Ghana cedis in Ghana. Bisa Ghana for some boa. They will tell you the truth. Indomie. Kane Mahama embrace na 2 cedis and 3 Ghana cedis. And the Indomie 85 cedis. Okay, say me na wo ye bo. Oka se me na wo yeme. Kofi Azuma, biso mame. Se mo ka se me na mo yeme. Mo ka se me na mo yeme. It me kasa eswete. Eya wuntia. I want the betterment for Ghana. I want every Ghanaian to have a taste of good life. And unti na make us say. And matna social media I research. And we say so I'll compare 4 years under John DramaniMahama to 8 years under Baomia and Akufo Addo. John DramaniMahama becomes an angel. I swear to you before God, a man. Oh, compare Baomia 8 years in power to Mahama's 4 years in power. John DramaniMahama becomes an angel that every Ghanaian must vote for. Every Ghanaian must bring in John DramaniMahama because Mahama, we are dead. Mahama, there will be nothing left to call a nation. Let me say, and this was the message of Akufo Addo in 2016. And now by $1 to 15, almost 16 Ghana cedis, or such will say, Omo diano eye chen Mahama dear. Mahama deɛ na na ɛyɛ $1 to 3.72 Ghana cedis no. Akufo Addo kyerɛ wo sɛ ɔmo deɛ na ɛyɛ 15.65 Ghana cedis no. Ɔmo deɛ ne yɛ kyɛn Mahama deɛ na ɛyɛ 4 Ghana cedis no na sɛ 3.72 no. Ɔmo sɛ di mwatem. Ɔmo saka fo kyerɛ mo. Ɔmo sak kyerɛ Ghana fo sɛ mo yɛ mmoa, mo ni mo nyansa. NPP nkwasia party. We yɛ Volta ne asua nyansa. We yɛ Asantini afa ho adwen. Ufi Northern region so asua nyansa. Emma NPP Baomia and Nadamo. Everything Baomia is doing today is opposite of what John DramaniMahama did. After Sabra, and Baomia say, while commission a hostel say or the mark Kayi for hostel no at a hoping price of $10 million. Now watch me say a dime with $10 million now. After man, oh dear, wa catch them say a dime with $10 million. A dime is away. $10 million a dynasty way. Florence Sama, $10 million a dynasty. $10 million a dynasty. And about me, I say a dynasty or more than $10 million on this building alone. On this building alone, or more than $10 million. Jesus Christ. $10 million a dime we go $10 million. So it's a just say yeah dia boa kayo for just say no yeah ama kayo no about be profession and yeah ama kayo no about be profession ti see a ho dan ye see boarding house e ma kayo for say kayo for into kwa every north emran crime e kayo Edientia ombenya baby ada. Ombenya empa bi ada so. Free Northern region emra enkran emekayo. Intiasi boarding house de ama at a price of $10 million. Almost say me boa. Let them come out and prove me wrong. Ma de omo. Ini baby amenya me info free. Ni American the cost of the building here American. NPP and penny force me boa. They should come out and prove me wrong. $10 million on this foolish building. Say they might call you for. Now they Ghana say, "But me boarding house in T. Break 8. You need to shine your eyes." Now they Ghana say, "But me diabetes they might call you for no. But me break 8. You need to shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. Be wani. Some of you we crazy for the door. Most standard in here too low. We need test. Because yampani bia bibi tantanta bi de mamona moni age and about me ba me ade o be ade bi o si o $10 million dan ni now so dan we bia na abrochefo si no abrochefo de over akwani mua ne $300,000 omo di si dan we abrochefo akwani mua $300,000 omo di si sa dan we bi Ghana by under Baomia Akufo Addo atam $10 million. Esi sa dan we na moti Ghana say waya ade iti yempene na enya me na wodi mabro mudi mu ankasa mo ho abro da chinchiri ma na ye bo na bro ye di na bro o man na say na ye nsu anyansa yenye man yifri nkwasiafo yinsem yenye o man Ghana emfri nkwasiafo yinsem o man na say make am die a word to the wise eti baby a Ghana edru no Ema obi a na ada ose ba omiansa amra na se ba omiansa nto aso da bi. Se motina Ghana na ba omia to aso a, it will be the biggest disaster to ever happen in the history of our dear nation. Brana yanka ya ho with this video na afi menko. Me time waso. All right. Yentie yenu abeme na afi yanko me time waso yanko.
Aye man ho kwa mana kasa wa obetu abade ama ba unyano na wunye nipa aha na wo mu obekom saa so okoto ba no kwa ma ba me na ba umye ani a wo ba kire saa because wuni nyansa twa wo kire awoti mu Ghana wo pela ita ye adwuma ko en wan tin na ba unya be ka kire se tax na ode ayire wo na waje jiskada da no enti no oba obetwam na ne usika na waje no ode be ma wana because wo hu nyansa se sa tax na oba ya su ni mfaso ene se musika amagine se odi musika mamu Yatia man for fraud nkofo nyina ba omi a wo se wo be fraud. Na mo an watuma action am one. Watuma action am one. Ana fraud be na obeka wansem. Na mo na bu nkofo me bia wuwu. Ene sa watuma action. Ene NPP aban no mo mabegugu banks. We UT bank ni plan na yemu adwuma. First Allied savings and we ni plan na yemu adwuma. Bobo banks no. O mabegu ni nya because of politics. O maguni nya we ni po mo do makotena fie. Ah, o mo say nya adwuma ni bi magana fo. Here is the case of Bana Obegu Adwuma no. You what creativity? A man for the musika be banks. No banks ni na because of politics. I don't know what you could miss. Check it 2016 on Befe Kunano. Now we are on the Yako. Be honest with yourself. NBC for the Yako IMF. And then NPP for one compound. And then Baumiana can say if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Never Baumiana can. So fundamentals need weaker. Exchange rate be expose you. And then I expose you. That I know him so can so way of once I know about there. That I know him so can go NDC so. And then I expose you. But Ghanaians are so silly to listen to this man. Go better with TV so create doing TV no. He has nothing to offer Ghana. Osana Adrian, no Jan Tonicha, no can't deal with my ya, and a Ghana for a general. That's still now what that's good soon. Would chant to an idea. We need a change of mind. He's so evil. Baumia is so evil. Which on me Ghana will say, or by of slim. You can't in Chrome cry on here also a slim can be. Then about me to my mom. And what Ghana may be a Kayu, ko Isunane, Kokumasi, ko Volta, Konkai, ko Centra, ko Eastern. And no money go on your paupa. The youth, na Mamoswa Swane, Madiano to me a family. Kubenya president, a vice president in Puno. A dear no to me a found. A dear no to me a found. Ah, media my catch them, Upobia to Obama and a cheddar. A tasty NPP, a tasty NDC. I say, Mamma Cheddar, Madia, near Sunday, man, this, and when this am on members schools, or may I, maybe, and no bad wine. But we would dear, or more broken, go on my or more 10 times, as the women are saying, as women could do. Abroad in HM, NPP free, NDC free. When imagine say and throw the chum, Jimmy, not all mine. Say the Musora Muku to buy, Muku Krubisco air fennel, and then I could only fish obey. Any panabay.
So what? NPP ni na Akasano. Anamontiana. NPP ni na Akasano. Science na Ghana ha. Now after 8 years, Baumia Santuaso. Ah, come on. Yenyi misa, you more than was Florence Sama, yen Santana Ghana ha. After 8 years, Baumia Santuaso. Alright, me dabu ina wase. Your friend saying. Alright, Vivian upon me that's Bibre. And Kofi Azuman me that's say, can you all show Freemind match how much you like? Okay. Me that's Kofi. Kofi Azuma me that's brave. Florence Amanso me that's or say no way bro me that's Florence. Me ni say mo dia mo ni nyansa chance. Matilda here about so me that's say thank you too me that's thank you for staying with me. Thank you for being part of Freemind Family Life. Oko Facebook your pages no AM you know. Freemind Family Ghana any Freemind Family Life. Oko YouTube so too. Freemind Family Ghana any Freemind Family Life. More TikTok on so no Freemind Family Ghana medamu ina mase mo amhwe me on allow silence TV so no meda obi bia ase thank you so much and thank you once again. I'll see you guys live again on Saturday same time. Echna dia member mo himself Friday say there I am off day inti echna dia mo home. I'll see you guys again live on Saturday, same time, 3 p.m. Ghana time. Meeting any chairman Freemind. Me had about 7:48 p.m. I'm a doc say it's as simple as I'm that's brave. And I'll say they can't let their ego go and tell the truth. Okay, no Bob, thank you. Mustafa Yakubun, so thank you. Umar Mohammedin, so thank you. Right. Me had about 7:48 p.m. until a good evening from me from here in Nairobi. Ushia baby dia ubetimi ade afremi and chairman Freemind. Makram.
I will be a much better president than even the first time when I was president. One, because of the experience that I've been president before. And two, because I have had the opportunity to reflect on my period of time as president. And it gives me a focus on the things that we need to do to turn around the fortunes of our country as quickly as possible. I will be a much better president than even the first time when I was president. One, because of the experience that I've been president before. And two, because I have had the opportunity to reflect on my period of time as president. And it gives me a focus on the things that we need to do to turn around the fortunes of our country as quickly as possible. I will be a much better president than even the first time when I was president. One, because of the experience that I've been president before. And two, because I have had the opportunity to reflect on my period of time as president. And it gives me a focus on the things that we need to do to turn around the fortunes of our country as quickly as possible.